What's up, folks? Now, I know what you're thinking. Joe, it's not a Sunday. Why are you blessing us with another video? So right now, a lot of things are happening and changing, and I just found that it was very difficult to kind of just talk about or even go over everything that has happened in that week within a single vlog because, you know, I film maybe 1 or 2 days out of the week, mainly because if not, the vlog will get way too long, and I try to keep everything at least kind of like in that 15-minute realm. But right now, a lot of things are happening, so I feel like even the self-care vlog before just feels like such a long time ago, even though it was technically a week ago. So I thought I would just like sit down and chat with you guys and maybe kind of do more of these like chill kind of Q&A style videos a bit more often, maybe in the middle of the week. Still do like the Sunday vlogs, of course. But yeah, how have you guys been? How are the kids? But yeah, grab yourself a beverage, you know, a coffee. I got my greens here with me. Also, what do you think about this set? I'm like literally right in front of the window, got the plants, I got this light in the background and that bookcase, and I like it. There's just something about like sitting in front of your bed that's like, I don't know, comforting. I'm gonna be doing my makeup, so it's like a get ready with me, even though I'm literally not going anywhere, but I feel like I should be doing something. So I already have my sunscreen and moisturizer on, and honestly, finally, my skin has been clearing up lately, even in like the last week or two. Mainly kind of stress-induced breakouts everywhere. Right now, I'm looking pretty good. I'm just gonna go in very lightly with the YSL Skin Tint, just a tiny dollop over here. But yeah, I don't even know where to start exactly. I'm currently in the process of actually signing a lease for an office space, and the funny thing is that it's actually none of the spaces that we checked out together after the vlog. I checked out another space like literally 2 days after, and that one is beautiful, so fingers crossed everything goes through. Also, our apartment gym opened back up. I've been really enjoying the calisthenics bar. However, it's just nice to have like an actual gym space. I don't know, I just feel like I'm over it with the home workouts. Like I physically need to go to a different place to work out to actually feel motivated. Kind of like similar to like going to a coffee shop to work out. There's that like novelty aspect of, you know, something new, and yeah, I don't know, just home workouts just aren't doing it for me. I think 2020 just kind of, yeah, let's just not talk about that. Anyways, our home gym is back open now, which is very exciting. Just gonna go over everything with the Kosas powder. But yeah, I've just been thinking about, I guess, change and how things are gonna be changing rather quickly in terms of, you know, new things starting up, but also for the channel as well, because I think, you know, when I first started my YouTube channel and it was called Jolie Fitness, it was literally just like workout videos, nutrition videos, like supplement tips, etc. And obviously throughout the years, it's kind of, you know, transitioned into more lifestyle and wellness content, and I've been doing, I guess, wellness related vlogs for a few years now, and I guess it's getting to the point where not only am I starting to get a little bit like, not bored, but you know, everything is getting very repetitive, but more so mainly, it's not something that I'm actively working on anymore. I feel like wellness, especially exercise, is something that is so ingrained into me now, and it's just, you know, it's just discipline and it's just routine at this point. So for me to continuously keep making videos around wellness and habits and you know, things like that, I guess I'm personally just getting bored of it. But I also personally don't enjoy watching other people's productivity or exercise tip videos at all. I can't remember the last time I've seen like a exercise related video. So I know we've all heard it before, but I feel like it's that balancing game of doing what you need to do versus doing what you enjoy, and just kind of, I guess, yeah, finding out the balance in that. Next up, I'm going to contour with the Fenty Matchstick because I don't have a brush for the other one. So yeah, just a nice gentle underneath the nose. Side bridge over here, always do around the eyes. I feel like that makes a big difference. And I think right now, because the majority of my time is being kind of taken up with the BLS club, and I really want to focus more on that business side of, I guess, the creator economy, and more so that like startup lifestyle. That's kind of more so the content that I've been really interested in lately, is like just watching other small businesses pack orders, fulfill orders, talk about like the back end data, which probably sounds very boring to a lot of you guys, but it's, for me, very inspiring to see people trying to, you know, get shit done and actually like physically show them like putting in the work and packing orders and going to the post office, instead of like 5 productivity tips that you need to follow. Like, no, these people are actually like making their lip glosses, or like selling their not their eyelashes, but like, you know, those eyelashes, and they're making candles, etc. So that's been personally the content that I've been consuming, and something that I want to shift a little bit more into is that like entrepreneurial side of videos. Obviously wellness, health and wellness, nutrition is always going to be a main pillar of my channel and the vlogs, but I do want to start experimenting with more kind of, yeah, I guess business related videos, because although sure, not everyone is going to go and start their own business, but I think a lot of kind of like the life lessons you learn, I personally think will benefit a lot of people. Just kind of like, you know, not everyone is going to do CrossFit, not everyone is going to do intermittent fasting, but there are, I guess, kind of like small lessons that you get from regular exercise and building a routine and things like that, that is transferable into your lifestyle. So yeah, that's kind of like the main thing that's been on my mind, is that, you know, wellness, especially fitness content, just doesn't inspire me anymore. And this is kind of like the shift that I wanted to gradually get into, and kind of hear your guys' thoughts on it as well. I'm gonna go in with the Sephora Collection eyebrow pencil and just fill in my eyebrows. I should probably use a mirror. And I think not only have I been feeling this, a lot of you guys have been kind of feeling this as well, in terms of like, you know, if I were to post content that is strictly fitness related, I know it's not going to perform as well. You know, that could be because of a variety of different reasons. But I just don't think right now at this time, especially during the new year when everyone is screaming at you about New Year's resolutions and getting to the gym, etc., I personally don't want to hear about that at all. So if I'm feeling this urge to kind of slowly shift my content because of the things that are happening in my life, and I know that a lot of you guys are also less interested because I can see it from the analytics and how the click-through rate is and how the retention time is, and I know you guys are less interested in that, or at least some. I think that's a valid reason to kind of slowly shift and pivot, versus, let's say, other people are telling you, don't do this, maybe that's too much, but in your gut feeling, you know you're currently on the right track, then stick with it. Like, honestly, at the end of the day, 99.99% of the time, stick with your gut feeling. Do what you feel is best, even though people are telling you otherwise. But yeah, I honestly don't know if any of that made any sense, but that's how I'm feeling. I'm very excited, obviously also nervous, because, you know, a lot of things are happening. The office space, the creative space, the launch of the BLS Club, which I've been working on for, yeah. I feel very, very, very anxious. Anxious to the point where, like, I feel nauseous sometimes, where it's just like, holy shit, am I actually like signing a lease to a place? Am I actually putting in this order for bulk inventory? Like, what happens if this doesn't happen? What happens if this? And it's just like, fuck. You know, there's just so many unknown factors that I can't control. But yeah, at the same time, I have this like guttural, deep feeling that this is what I need to do. And I think the gradual shift in content will just kind of reflect of, you know, what my lifestyle looks like at that point in my life. You know, when I was going to university and when I was working as a trainer, it made sense that a lot of my content just pertained to fitness. And now as I, you know, try and embark on a different business journey, my content will shift that way as well. So I'm very excited for it. Hope you're excited for it as well. Anyways, did I even describe what I did? I use a Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. This is like a primer slash highlight. I just use it as a highlight. Has like a tiny, tiny bit of coverage, but mostly just a very nice, pretty glow. No shimmer in it at all. And I think it looks very nice. I'm just gonna go in with the Natasha Denona contour and just put this on the outside corner of my eye and just kind of smudge that in a little bit. Yeah, how do you guys deal with changes or shifts in your life? Do you kind of go with your gut feeling, or do you write like a pros and cons list to each decision? I do the pros and cons a lot too. Like, it really helps me visualize of what happens if I go with, you know, this bigger space or smaller space, or what happens if this doesn't happen, but if this happens. So it's a good way to visualize that. But honestly, from my experience, no matter how detailed your pros and cons list is, at the end of the day, I've always just gone with my gut feeling. And, you know, we're still out here. We're making it work. I would love to hear what you guys do when it comes to, like, you know, lifestyle shifts and changes. I just put on some lip balm. I've been saying chapstick, but I remember that, like, chapstick is a specific brand and I don't use chapstick. Kind of like, what is that? Like Kleenex? Kleenex is a brand? Tissue? I don't know. Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, folks, here is the, the completed look. It's not even a look. I just put on some stuff on my face. But yeah, I really enjoyed just like sitting and chatting. Let me know what you guys think of this like sneaky midweek upload. Maybe I should do more where I just like sit down and chat. Cause you know, your boy can ramble. I can really ramble, which is why I can't really like talk about everything in a vlog, because a vlog still has a main kind of theme tying everything together. For example, if it's self-care, I'm not just gonna ramble for like 5 minutes about something different. The maximum I allot myself is like 30 seconds. Just like how I talked about like biodegradable packaging in the self-care vlog. I wish I could have talked about it more, but I feel like these type of videos where it's like midweek sneaky uploads, I can really just like talk, kind of like a podcast style. That'd be cool. I don't want to start a podcast because that's just another thing that I don't have the energy for at this point, but that'd be cool. Still get a lot of comments about what the athletic greens actually taste like. I literally don't have the time frame in the advertising segment to talk about it in the sponsored videos all of the time, but I always mention when I do, it's like a grassy, earthy pineapple with like hints of vanilla. It's a little bit fruity, but it is grassy. Like, it's literally a greens drink. But let me tell you, it is literally the best one on the market by far when it comes to taste, mixability, texture, and ingredient list profile. It is just, yeah, next to none. And like, this video is not sponsored. I'm literally just telling you guys. But yeah, that's it. I love having this filming setup like in front of the bed. It just feels so chill, and like, you know, it's like we're at a sleepover and we can just talk about everything. We'll do this more often. Let me know in the comment section maybe a topic that we can chat about for next week's kind of like midweek upload. And yeah, I think that's it for this video, folks. Well, thank you for sticking around. If you made it all the way to the end of this video of me rambling about life and, you know, being a millennial in this world and trying to get shit done. Anyways, that's it. Remember to be less shitty. Bye.